Once again, take Valanciunas to the rim and has success a second time.
He sees the lifted defender, blows right by him.
Morant quickly races it down the floor, and now Jusuf Nurkic up top against Ja Morant. Damon CJ in the defensive stances here. Anderson back up top to Brooks. Brooks with 7 to shoot. Gets into the high post. 3 in the corner by Jackson Jr.
Memphis having Jaren Jackson Jr. back and Brandon Clark, who were not going to be available for that game in Moda Center most likely. It's a big deal for them.
Both teams welcoming back a tremendous amount of help as Jackson Jr. puts it on the floor, puts it up, and bangs.
And Lillard raising his level of play. CJ McCollum, who generally raises his level of play after the All-Star break. Everybody is able to get to that
assist. Blazers also 5 of 6 from the free throw line, so putting some pressure on the Grizzlies on that end of the floor.
Blazers coming out of this timeout in a 2-3 zone. Try to throw Memphis off balance a little bit. You know, they talked about a man-to-man offense.
Up 8 right now. Damian Lillard still on the bench. How about Jusuf Nurkic? 3 points. A guard like Damian Lillard, an elite NBA guard. They're so good, Lamar, about
last year. And actually, he's got 1 already, so 11 away. He came into this game 12 away. So just think, Jordan, if the Blazers played the full 82, he would have demolished that record. Oh, that's nice.
Jusuf Nurkic tries to control it, stripped away. Morant short on the bunny. Jackson Jr. tries to get it. He gets it to fall.
Extra bounce.
Melton without his shoe. Melo facing the double team. Morant able to steal it and save it, and Clark gets it back to Melton, who now has 2 shoes, and they head back the other way.
Feels like a critical possession for the Blazers to get a stop in Memphis.
Jay working against Morant. Gets to the right-hand side, gets past Morant, but that gets denied by Jackson Jr. Allen in transition. Jackson Jr. trailing, and Jackson Jr. 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. 7 points in this third quarter for the Grizzlies.
They can expect
the arc. Have a chance to head to the free throw line. 4 of 6 from the stripe so far today. Make that 5.
That Nurk and Zach joining the Blazers is a big deal. Having this
2:20 left. Blazers trail by 1. Morant out top with CJ. They move it to the wing. Morant in the corner. Collins defends. Collins trying to hold his ground. 10 to shoot. Morant dribbles it back out. Kicks it over to the side. Jackson Jr. puts it on the floor, tries to get through, and he finishes. Minutes left. Free throws good. Free throw shooter goes 50% right there, and the pass by Melo is errant. Morant recovers. Jackson Jr. for 3, and that can.